Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Pepsi Center. My name is Alan Roach. I am honored and grateful to have had the opportunity to announce tonight's guest of honor scoring goals in this building over the last 10 years. Tonight, I wish to welcome not only all of you great fans that are with us here, but also welcome to the thousands of hockey fans watching local, national, and international broadcasts of tonight's special event. Please, allow me to introduce Joe's family and special guests that are joining us on the ice for tonight's ceremony. Please welcome, from the Avalanche, President Pierre Lacroix. Owner of the Colorado Avalanche, Mr. E. Stanley Kroenke. A solid family is the backbone of a great career. Joining us tonight from Joe's family are his mother and father, his three beautiful children, Mitchell, Chase, and Cameron, and of course, Joe's better half, Debbie Sakic. To begin our ceremony, please direct your attention to the Jumbotron for a special introduction of number 19, Joe Sakic. Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask you again to please turn your attention to the Jumbotron as we look back on the Hall of Fame career of number 19, Joe Sakic.
As a kid, you dream of playing in the NHL, winning the Stanley Cup, playing against your boyhood idols and with them. To lift that Stanley Cup for the first time was a great thrill. Winning Game 7 here in Denver, pretty amazing. And to get a chance to represent your country, what an honor, what a thrill. 3 Olympics and winning gold in Salt Lake City. Just an amazing thing I'll always cherish. So many great memories, leaving this game with all those memories.
Born the son of Croatian immigrants in Vancouver, British Columbia, Joe Sakic always dreamed of becoming a hockey player.
I never did grow up wanting to be in the spotlight. I just wanted to be in the spotlight. I just wanted to be a hockey player, and that's all I am.
After showing exceptional promise as a young hockey player in Burnaby, BC, Sakic made his major junior debut with the Lethbridge Broncos of the Western Hockey League at the end of the 1985-86 season.
Up the boards, pass ahead to brother Joe. He's in all alone. Backhand score!
He was named the WHL Rookie of the Year in 1986-87, and the following June was selected by the Quebec Nordiques in the first round of the 1987 NHL entry draft.
The Quebec Nordiques consider Sakic to be the best two-way hockey player they've ever seen out of junior.
Joe Sakic made his NHL debut with the Nordiques on October 6, 1988. 2 nights later, he scored his first NHL goal against the New Jersey Devils.
Sakic put up his first goal in the National Hockey League.
Beginning a 20-year career as the face of the franchise that saw him set nearly every record in team history.
Wojcinski, beau geste ouvert à Sakic, tire! Oh, quel habile joueur! Joe Sakic.
In the summer of 1995, Sakic and the rest of his teammates moved to a new city, Denver, Colorado.
We've got a good mix, and like I said, we're going to score a lot of goals, and we're going to have an exciting hockey team, and hopefully challenge for the Stanley Cup.
The team quickly became popular in its inaugural season, winning the Pacific Division title with 104 points before knocking off the Detroit Red Wings in the Western Conference Finals.
Sakic shot! No! Yes, he scored! Joe Sakic! 5-minute major in the game. Shot!
Then, on a warm Florida evening, Joe Sakic helped deliver the first major professional sports championship to the city of Denver.
Sakic shot! He scored! Joe Sakic! Sakic held it in. Still held in. Uwe Krupp shot and scored!
Joe Sakic with the Stanley Cup.
Congratulations, Denver. We're now the city of champions.
With Sakic as team captain, the Avalanche captured an NHL record 9 consecutive division championships from 1995 to 2003. The team won 2 President's Trophies and made 6 appearances in the Western Conference Finals. The club's most successful season came in 2000-2001, when Sakic won the Hart Trophy as the NHL's most valuable player.
Unbelievable! Joe Sakic, Super
Sakic went on to lead the NHL in playoff scoring and captured the Stanley Cup once again on June 9, 2001. In typical Sakic fashion, he immediately passed the cup onto his teammate, Ray Bork, a moment that will forever be remembered in hockey lore.
All playoffs. That was mission 16W. Well, today's mission complete.
Regarded as one of the greatest clutch performers in NHL history, Sakic recorded a record 8 playoff overtime goals. He tallied 19 game winners in the postseason.
He scores! Unbelievable, Joe Sakic!
And finished his career as the 7th highest scorer in Stanley Cup playoff history with 84 goals and 188 points.
On the ice, Sakic looking for help. Sakic using it. Sakic in. Sakic shot. He scored! What a goal! Joe Sakic!
Since the beginning, Sakic's first priority has been his family, his wife Deb, and their 3 children. Joe and Deb have been community ambassadors during their time in Denver through their work with the Food Bank of the Rockies and numerous charitable endeavors. Joe was named the 2007 NHL Foundation Player of the Year for his outstanding contributions to his community. On July 10, 2009, Joe Sakic announced his retirement from the game of hockey. Tonight, we honor a man who will always be remembered as an outstanding teammate, a consummate professional, and a captain whose class and integrity made him one of the greatest leaders the game of hockey will ever know.
And you ask me what I want this year, and I try to make this kind and clear. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. 'Cause I don't need boxes wrapped in strings and designer love and empty things. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. So take these words and sing out loud, 'cause everyone is forgiven now. 'Cause tonight the world begins again. So take these words and sing
Hockey fans, we have some deserving presentations. Please help me call on Pierre Lacroix and Mr. Kroenke to make presentations to the family. On behalf of the Avalanche organization, Debbie Sakic and Joe's mother are being presented with a bouquet of flowers, and their children are receiving commemorative gifts. Next, please welcome to the ice Avalanche alumni and Joe's former teammate, Alexei Gusarov. On behalf of the Avalanche alumni, Alexei is presenting Joe with a one-of-a-kind painting by renowned artist Stephen Holland. This painting is the first of 10 that will be given to Avalanche alumni throughout the season and signifies that Joe Sakic is the inaugural member of the Avalanche Alumni Association. Thank you, Alexei Gusarov. And now for something very special. Once again, please help me welcome Avalanche President, former General Manager, and the architect of the 2 Stanley Cup teams that Joe played on, Pierre Lacroix.
Well, good evening, everyone. We're here tonight to celebrate the brilliant career of our former captain and raise his number 19 to the rafters at Pepsi Center where it belongs. Without a doubt, he has been the face of our franchise for over 2 decades. His contributions to the game of hockey has been invaluable, and his achievements speak for themselves. As we respect his decision this past summer to leave the game, I could tell you that at this time, I feel myself very much like a hockey fan, filled with tremendous sense of satisfaction, which comes from having had the opportunity to know him as a person, to have watched him play, and simply appreciate him as a complete professional. Joe is the perfect example of outstanding integrity, and with his tremendous skills, he led us to our success with his amazing consistency. We have all enjoyed looking back at heroes of the game. They all stand tall in our minds. So as we celebrate tonight a wonderful career, let's not forget the man Joe is. Thank you. As the former captain of this team for 17 seasons, he led his teammates with great humility. His actions off and on the ice dictated his message. With the greatest respect, as you saw, Joe, earlier, we decided to have your stall enshrined as long as we play at Pepsi Center. This is only to commemorate your legacy. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Kroenke to join me to present to you, Joe and Debbie, with an amazing painting symbolizing Colorado as your home by renowned local artist Jerry Georgia. Mr. Kroenke. Well, Joe, all I could say, you made everyone around you better, and you're a true champion. So on behalf of the Colorado Avalanche family and all hockey fans around the world, I'd like to say thank you, Joe, for the memories. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my sincere honor to introduce Mr. Joe Sakic, number 19. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just want to start by saying, it was 36 years ago, when I was a 4-year-old, I went to watch my first hockey game, the Vancouver Canuck game, back at home. And that's when I know, sorry. That's where I was from. And that's when my dream play started. I wanted to be a hockey player. And I can honestly tell you that back then, I never could imagine I'd be here right now in front of you, getting ready to see my jersey being raised to the rafters. I can't tell you how much this means to me, and what an honor it is for me and my family. And I know just by standing here right now, I know I'm going to miss this game. I'm going to miss this game, playing in front of such great fans. Especially this time of year, knowing the home opener, you always look forward to the home opener and kind of get that itch. Just kidding. I feel very lucky. God's blessed me with the skills and the ability to play this game, and I'm very lucky to play it for 20 years. I was hoping, when you break in the league, you're hoping to play 10 years, and I made it to 20, so it was a great honor for me. There's a lot of people that I have to thank that have helped me from a young age, right through the start of my career, that have really helped me to get to this point. Thank you. Let me start first by saying thank you to Marcel Lebeau and the Quebec Nordiques organization. They believed in me. They gave me that chance that any kid dreams of. I had a great 7 years there, and I really want to thank all the fans in Quebec City for their support. God has said they really made the atmosphere in that Coliseum something special for all the players to play in. I want to thank Pierre Lacroix.
Pierre, he doesn't know it, but he's had a great influence on my career with his vision and his commitment to winning. When Pierre first got there, our last year in Quebec, we had a real good young team that was on its way up, but we had yet learned how to win. And Pierre brought with him a no excuse, must-win mentality that was really contagious throughout the entire dressing room. He was instrumental in putting a great team together for so many years. And as we all know, he always gave us a chance and took the risk that paid off, and we appreciate that. I also want to thank ownership. First, Charlie Lyons and ComSat Entertainment, who believed in hockey and brought it back here to Denver. Okay. We learned early that this is a great sports city and an amazing place to live. I'd also like to thank Rocky for being such a great owner. I learned over the years that success starts at the top, and your commitment to our franchise was second to no one. As a player, all you want is a chance to win, and I thank him for keeping the core together for so many years. To my family, I can't thank my wife Deb enough for her love and support throughout my career. She's been behind me every step of the way. She's been the perfect wife and mom, and I couldn't have done any of it without her. You know, as an athlete, as a hockey player, you travel a lot, and to raise 3 kids is pretty tough. And I'm just fortunate that now I get to be home and be part of that every day. And to my kids, Mitchell, Chase, and Cameron, I feel so lucky. I've been able to play in front of them for so many years, and I know I've missed a lot of their activities. And now that I'm home being a part of it, I can tell them I'm loving every single minute of it. I love you guys. And I know it's a commitment for parents to allow their kids to play sports and be part of that. And I also want to thank my parents who are here tonight for allowing me to fulfill my dream. And to my brother and sister who have always supported me. My agent, Don Baisley, who's here tonight, I thank him for guiding me, looking after my best interest, but most importantly, he's been a great friend to me. To my teammates, you know, you can't go anywhere in this game without great teammates. And to all of you, all my coaches, the trainers, it's been an unbelievable ride. I can't say enough about the contributions that you've all had on my career. You've made a lot of friends, and those friendships will never be forgotten. It's a special group to be a part of, and it's what made coming to the rink every day something that I really look forward to. I can honestly say I think that's what I'm going to miss most is the teammates. And I got to give a little advice to all the players out here, especially the young guys. Enjoy every minute, because it goes by way too quick. Most importantly tonight, though, I'd like to thank all of you, our fans. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank you for all your tremendous support. Thank you. Right from day one, your support for our team was unbelievable, and you instantly made Denver a hockey town. And playing at McNichols as well as right here in the Pepsi Center, they were incredible places to play, something that all players look forward to. Your loyalty throughout the years was amazing. We were able to establish a winning tradition here, and you, the fans, were a big part of our success. Thank you. There's a lot of memories that we've created here, And I just stand here and looking right up there at all the banners that we've got up there. And I really realized how special it was to be part of those teams and this organization. I don't know if I can do that. It just seems like yesterday we brought the first Stanley Cup here in '96, and when we took it out on that parade route, we honestly couldn't believe how many people jammed the streets for that. And then right here, in '01, receiving the cup from Mr. Bettman after that great Game 7. It's something pretty special to be in this building at that moment. And these are just two of the best moments I'll forever cherish. And in closing, my family and I, we're so grateful to have been here in this community for as long as we have. We've had so many great things happen to us. And this is something I can honestly tell you I never could have imagined or dreamed my career would have gone like this 36 years ago when I first wanted and dreamed of playing hockey. Good night to everyone, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Joe, and thank you, Avalanche fans. I believe there is one last item to take care of tonight. Let's get it up there. Joe, would you, Debbie, and your children please make your way over to the banner? Okay, Joe, Deb, Avalanche immortality in 3, 2, 1. never retired as an Avalanche. Number 19, Joe Sakic.
Never really said so much. Pretend so much.